It's official, chaos has returned to Cleveland. After weeks of speculation, injuries, and swirling rumors about the Browns' quarterback situation, a massive insider report has just confirmed that Deshaun Watson is expected to make his full return in 2025. But that's not even the wildest part, because this update also drops a hammer on the Browns' young sensation, Shedeur Sanders, who's just been bumped down the depth chart again, to QB3. This shocking move is already dividing the locker room, infuriating fans, and leaving analysts stunned. So let's break down what really happened, who made this decision, and what it means for the future of Cleveland football. Before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the latest updates on Shedeur, Deshaun, and the madness inside the Browns organization. According to a trusted Browns insider, Deshaun Watson's recovery is ahead of schedule, and the team is fully preparing for him to be the starting quarterback again when the 2025 season kicks off. This comes after nearly a year of rehab and uncertainty surrounding his shoulder injury, which sidelined him for the majority of the 2024 campaign. While fans hoped the team would move on or at least create a real QB competition, the insider revealed the team's stance clearly. The front office still believes in Deshaun Watson. He's their guy. They've invested too much money and pride to make a change now. And just like that, Shedeur Sanders, the rookie who brought life and excitement to the Browns fanbase, finds himself pushed all the way back to QB3. It's hard to believe how quickly things turned for Shedeur. After entering the season as a promising young backup and even seeing starting reps when the team benched Dillon Gabriel, fans thought this was his chance to shine. But sources say Kevin Stefanski and GM Andrew Berry want Shedeur to sit, study, and develop behind the veterans, despite his obvious potential. The insider added, they don't want to risk him too early. But privately, Shedeur feels frustrated. He believes he's earned the right to compete. Those close to Shedeur say he's furious but focused, determined to use this as motivation to prove everyone wrong. Inside the Browns locker room, players are reportedly split on the move. Some veterans, especially those loyal to Deshaun Watson, support the decision, seeing it as a chance to stabilize the offense. Others believe the front office is once again playing politics instead of football. One anonymous player told the Dog Report, everyone knows Shedeur's the future. The energy shifts when he's on the field. But it's like they're scared to let him lead. Fans, of course, are outraged. Browns Nation on X exploded overnight. How do you draft Shedeur Sanders just to bury him behind a QB who hasn't proven he can stay healthy? QB3? That's disrespectful. The kid showed flashes of greatness. When asked about the report, head coach Kevin Stefanski tried to downplay the situation, saying, "We're focused on competition and improvement across all positions. Nothing's finalized yet." But insiders say the tone behind closed doors is very different. Stefanski reportedly told staff that Watson will be the unquestioned starter if healthy, no matter how well Shedeur performs in camp. That's left many wondering, is this really about competition or about protecting a $230 million contract? If Watson is truly 100% by 2025, expect him to start. But the real question is how long the team can keep Shedeur Sanders in the shadows. If he's not given a real chance, there's already talk of a potential trade down the road. Several insiders say other teams are quietly watching the situation, knowing Shedeur's talent could flourish elsewhere. Could this be another case of the Browns wasting a star in the making? Fans across Cleveland are livid. I'm tired of this circus. Shedeur should be QB2 minimum. The Browns never learn. Politics over performance every time. Deshaun's return doesn't mean Shedeur has to rot on the bench. Meanwhile, Deion Sanders himself has reportedly been closely monitoring the situation and is not happy with how the team has handled his son's progression. Deshaun Watson's return might bring stability to the Browns' depth chart on paper. But behind the scenes, it's sparking a storm of frustration, favoritism, and fractured trust. And if Shedeur Sanders really is locked in as QB3 for 2025? Don't be surprised if this young quarterback and his legendary father decide to make some noise of their own. What do you think? Is the Browns front office making the right call sticking with Deshaun Watson? Or should Shedeur Sanders get the opportunity he's clearly earned? Drop your take below, And don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell, because this Cleveland QB drama is just getting started.